Hello, and thank you for joining the Indie Fantasy Club as I talk about my TBR and my plans for my upcoming reading schedule. So here are some titles and some authors that you have to look forward to in the near future. Now, before I get into that, I just want to mention again that this bottom shelf now is going to be dedicated to my indie author TBR. So any of the physical copies that I get, I'm going to put on the shelf here, and I'm starting on this side and reading this way. Now, there are some ebooks in between here, so this doesn't really capture the full scope of everything that I'm reading, but this is what I have that I'm going to be working through. With that said, I just want to let you all know that I currently have 17 indie author submissions on my TBR. I really wish I was a faster reader because I really want to get to these really quickly, but I just enjoy them so much that sometimes I get wrapped up and it takes me a little bit of time to read these great stories that you're all creating. With that said, I want to let you know my 5 upcoming authors and titles that I'm going to be reading. So the first one is Light Crossing by D. Avraham. So that's the one that I'm currently reading. It's about 800 ebook pages, so I don't know how that translates to actual pages, but we will see. Next up, we have War Games by P. Fortunato. That one's going to be an interesting one because it's written on Royal Road, which is like a chapter release web series type of a story. So P. Fortunato, if you're watching this, let me know how close you are to finishing your story because that may weigh into some of the order of how I'm going to be reading these stories, because if you're close to being done, I might just bump it down on the list just so you have time to finish and I can read the complete story. But after that, we have this one, Zodak, The Last Shielder by Max Moyer. And he sent me this really cool sword keychain that went with some of the swag of his book. Also a sticker that I put on my laptop. So pretty cool little box from him. After that, we have another physical copy, which is Legend of Aya, Target of Interest by Matthew Colvath. So this one's, I think, going to be an interesting read as well. Very animal based, so I think that will be interesting. I like when we can break away from the traditional elves and dwarves. I love those, but I do like to see some different creatures every now and then. And the 5th one on the list is Design of Darkness by R.D. Pyers. So again, really excited to be reading these stories. Hopefully I can get through them pretty quickly so that I can keep cranking out these books from all you amazing indie authors out there, keep getting some recognition and some views and hopefully some sales over to your books. And that way I can keep getting more submissions, keep reading more, keep building this indie community so that we can compete with traditional fantasy publishing. So that'll do it for this quick little announcement video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.